Looking out the window on a nice rainy day. It feels like it's really here in Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Hardcore Minecraft with me, Lord Thaddius, playing Hardcore Minecraft. So yeah, I'm still on 118.1 even though the rest of the world has upgraded to 119. But I think it's okay, right? That's pretty okay. Oh, hold on a second. I forgot to do something. There we go. It's pretty okay. Yeah, the rain. So if I suddenly disappear, it's because we are going to do... We're jumping into a nice, good old summer storm here in Michigan. Michigan lands. And in like an hour, we could lose all of power. But hopefully that doesn't happen. It doesn't always happen because we're close to the town. So, here's hoping. How you doing, Pyro? Good to see you. Thank you for coming out. It's good to see you. Always good to see you. I know you told me to send you a message next time I stream because you don't see my notifications. So, you know what? I sent you a message. So, thanks for coming by. It's getting late here. Let's go out through the door. Hello, Kelly. It's getting late here in the Minecraft. Let's check the time. It is not even close to late. Didn't I name this cat last time? Huh. Could have sworn I named the cat. Did I not name the cat? Oh yeah, the storm is going to cause a lot of issues. We have some flowers out front on our front porch. We there he is. There he is. I did name him B-dubs. I probably should look at moving those flowers indoors or batten down the hatches, but I didn't. So they're probably aren't going to be there next time we go out there. All right, I'm gonna jump right into this, and I'm gonna build some bookshelves. That only gets me 5, so I might have to actually just. Do I have any leathers left? I have 10 leathers left. That's good. I'm probably gonna have to do some cow chopping. With my trusty diamond axe. And I know this is not a popular opinion, but there are also a lot of horses over there, and they also drop leather. So, you know what? I could do that. Two big tomato plants you left out, but small seedlings. We're supposed to get them to... Oh, yeah. I got emeralds. I can just buy some bookshelves. I'm not looking for... I always hate storms because we live in a really old house, and the siding is terrible. And one of these, it's like every other big storm, some part of our siding blows off. And I've tacked it on and glued it on and duct taped and all this, all the good stuff. Hey, the 3Gs! Good to see you. Well, I guess I'm not seeing you per se, but hello. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I love you guys. And hopefully, in the nearest future, we'll be able to actually see each other in person, not through a screen. Where am I going? That's not the route. Oh, yeah, this way. I need to talk to this guy. Black wool. And nope, not enough for anything. Not enough for anything. I probably can dye them. All right, let's see. Who has stuff that I just want to upgrade? So you got Silk Touch. I'm going to buy... I need 15 bookshelves for an adequate enchantment setup. So 12. That's not nearly enough, but did it upgrade you at all? It didn't even upgrade the guy. Well, aren't you just a dooberty-doo? So today I think I'm gonna try to finally get my own enchantment set up. Because, I mean, let's be honest. What I have here isn't great. I don't even have mending on... I have mending on an iron sword. Like, who does that? Who does that anyway? I do have Silk Touch, Impending Soul Speed, not Impending, Impaling. So I got some other things I can do. Well, I would hate for random to break your legs, Mikey. So I really appreciate you coming by and saying hello. Random does sound like he would just break your legs. That's a random thing he would do. I don't think I think I've seen you in some of random streams before. So I know of you. So welcome to this stream. Right now, that's not a guy I want to talk to. That's a guy I want to talk to. Right now, I'm just trying to build up enough stuff so that I can make myself an official Table O Enchanting. Table O Enchanting in the hardcore games. So, I just bought a bunch of bookshelves. Now I'm just going to go take a peek at these guys. Not even close. You guys need more peoples. I don't have any wheat. Let's just kind of break some of these here. Just like this right here. So we can grow some more cows. So, something that I've talked about several times on the stream, and I'm sure some of you guys are getting sick of hearing it all the time, but I am attempting to get 100 subscribers. The reason I'm getting 100 subscribers, besides the obvious that I just would like to have more subscribers and more friends, because I need more friends. It gets really lonely. Look at this place. There's no friends. But I made a deal with my good friend. There you go. My good friend Tim Be Nice. That, yes, exactly, Mandy. If I do 100 subscribers, I will do my intro, whether it's the hardcore intro or Igniter or another something that I don't know what I'm going to do. I will do it in an Elmo voice. I like to do different voices. I don't usually do impressions because I'm terrible at somebody else's characters. But if I get 100 subs, I will do my next intro as Elmo. But, oh yeah. You guys go. You're from the GR area as well. I forgot all about that. Congratulations on even knowing when Grand Rapids is. If I get 1,000 subscribers, and I didn't put a deadline. I should probably put a deadline on this stuff because that would make more sense. If I get 1,000 subscribers, I will do a whole episode as Elmo, in Elmo voice, and I will even change my skin to an Elmo skin for one whole episode. I really hope that works out. Tofu, I don't think anybody would sit through a whole episode as Tofu if I was doing Tofu's voice. Hey, I got a straggler. Oh, I missed him. There you go. I don't think I ran over this way. Let's go take a peek over up this way. We got some horses. We got a cow. Get a couple stuff up here. So, yeah, I do different voices, but I will do a whole episode as Elmo in this Elmo skin. I won't take off my armor though for that, but I will do an Elmo skin. Whoop. And yeah. I don't think I have. Do I even have any horses in this world? I don't think I do. You a friendly horse? No, of course you're not, because I'm out of inventory space. You're lucky, horse. So yeah, 100 subscribers, I will. Oh no, I see those guys walking away. Don't make eye contact. That's how the last one ended. Don't make eye contact. Do a cookie monster. Oh man, that'd be a hard one to do a whole Yeah, I almost did it. I almost spoiled it. Do a whole episode as a Cookie Monster would be pretty difficult. So, Mikey, you lived in the GR area for most of your life, and then you went north of Grand Rapids. Okay, going north is pretty awesome. A couple of my boys will be going up past Silver Lake, next month or next week. So, they will as we they're gonna come over this way. I really hope they don't come this way. You know what I should do? I should pop a couple extra golems over that way and let the golems take care of it. So I do have some extra irons. I think I have iron. Did I get rid of all? Okay, I have some iron. Oh, I gotta get rid of... who filled my inventory with things? But yeah, my boys will be up north near Silver Lake next weekend. So, for going to camp. So they're going up to the Grace Adventures youth camp. They're pretty excited about it. My youngest has never gone to any camp whatsoever, so this will be a new experience for him, and he's pretty stoked. He's terrified, but he's also very excited. Okay, so I got that. I need pumpkins. Let's do... I think I can do 2. I need them to be carved. Do I need these carved pumpkins or just regular pumpkins will do? Can't remember. I don't think they're coming. Maybe they're not going to come. Maybe I lucked out. What's the likelihood of them deciding not to come and kill me? I think the likelihood is pretty slim. That I'm not just walking into some sort of pillager. Am I the only one that saw the pillagers over here, or did I not see? Was there no pillagers over here? I could have sworn there's like a whole troop of those gobbies. So, your daughter's all about going to camps? Yeah, my boys have been... We've been blessed in a way that their camp is pretty much all paid for through some donations to the local church. So they've been able to go to camp every... Well, obviously not during COVID. Nobody went anywhere during COVID. But I am hallucinating again. Man. So this year, all 3 of the boys will be hitting camps this year. My oldest has gone 5 years. Yep. And then, camping in general. Yeah. Well, if they're going to go camping in general, then I'm out. Minecraft is kind of the closest thing to outdoors I like to do. I have the worst kind of allergies. And I never go anywhere. I do outside stuff once in a while, but the camping is... I mean, you can ask Mandy. She's my sister. She knows the horrors of my schnoz camping outside. It's not pretty. I mean, my schnoz isn't pretty to begin with, but it's pretty gross. Come camping with you guys sometime. Oh, you people are trying to get me. All right, I think I'm starting to procrastinate on stuff. I am allergic to everything, including myself. It's pitiful. It's absolutely... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Let's go... Now I'm going to put one over there. I'm going to put one over here. Let's just go up, and then we'll drop an iron golem over in this field, over here. And just let him wander about and see what happens. So I was pretty sure I saw some stinkers over here. And There we go. And then this guy goes pop. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright. I need to make him a jack-o'-lantern. So, Pyro, you like the rustic stuff, huh? No cell service, no anything. You know, I let me preface this with saying I actually don't mind the idea of camping. It's not like I don't like, you know, the outdoors. It's just not great. Yep, it's a late stream tonight, K-Balls. There's I think I'm gonna end up being back to my regularly scheduled. There we go. Hello, friend. My regularly scheduled like 9 o'clock ish Eastern time stream times, because my middle son is getting back into karate, so we won't be available earlier. So it might just be a good idea to good idea to eat. Yeah, your cabin actually sounds pretty awesome, Mandy. Someday. Oh, I don't have a candle here. Light it up. Light it up. Someday you'll have to take me out there. There was this campground that we went to. Oh, I can't remember, several years ago, and it was a camp-ish experience. I know they do use camps and stuff, but it was basically a series of warehouses stuffed together, which was kind of cool. All right, I don't think those guys are coming back. I think I scared them away with my manly scream of terror. But the youth camp had not rustic enough for you. Yeah, I think, Pyro, you just want like a, you know, sticky in a tree house in the middle of nowhere. The campground was a whole bunch of warehouses kind of stuck together, all metal, and it was kind of cool, except for the fact that it rained. Where's my puntins? Here's my puntins. Oh, nice. Going camping, K-Balls. So this campground was very rustic, but it did have running water. Because it was, I forgot. Oh, what are my goodies? Get up there. Get up there. All right, I have 12. I need 15 bookshelves. What do I need for an enchanting table? I know I need a diamond. So, K-Balls, when you go camping, are you going like in a tent in the woods? Does that mean you're going in an RV? Enchantment table. I think I also need obsidian. Ooh, 4 obsidians and 2 of those. I don't know. Oh, I do have obsidian. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 obsidian. And then what was the other thing I needed? A book. Okay. Oh, you don't know exactly where yet? Okay. No, we don't. Maybe that's part of the adventure, right? Growing up, my dad was in a wheelchair, so when we went camping, it was in a motorhome, which was, you know, A-okay by me. Except when it rained. There was one time we took our cousin with us camping, and he's, I don't know, what, 10 years younger than us? And I can't remember, no, I can't remember the phrase he just kept repeating over and over and over again. And if you guys ever been in one of those little motorhomes, there's not a lot of room. You can't get away from anybody. And it got ugly. It got pretty ugly. Mandy, do you remember what phrase he was like? I want to say it had something to do with Jello, but but I don't remember exactly what it was. It was just the most obnoxious thing, and I recall having to pull Mandy off of this kid. She had launched herself across the motorhome at him, and I thought it was curtains for for my poor cousin. I mean, I honestly thought it was hilarious too. I mean, let's be honest. There's always room for Jello. That's right. There's always room for Jello. There's always room for Jello. There's always room for. Oh man. Yeah. Was it David or was it Patrick? I can't remember. I thought it was Patrick. Mirror Lake in the TP, though after losing Tundra, it's not been the place you don't go without a buddy. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've heard about like, you know, going up there and, you know, bear hunts and all that stuff. Rustic. One shy. Darn it. So the campground that I was talking about with the warehouses, it was so far out there. I had no cell phone service whatsoever, which, okay, that was fine. I didn't mind it so bad. I'm not addicted to my phone. But what was bad is I have a family of 5, my wife and my 3 boys and I. And so they thought it would be really nice if they put us in kind of a dormer. So it's like this one, pretty much the wing of a warehouse all to ourselves. Which, on one hand, that's pretty cool. On the other hand, it was also a little creepy. And that night, or every night that we were out there, they had some severe thunderstorms. And there's leaks in the dorm, like all over the place. So I spent half the night plugging holes or not plugging holes, but putting trash cans underneath things, making sure none of our stuff was out where it was going to get wet. Yeah, it was like I said, it was very it wasn't exactly the Hilton, but the kids had a great time. It wasn't it was you know, it was an experience. It was also a place, like everything, it was like in a metal structure. So I kind of half was afraid and then the other half was terrified that we would end up getting struck by lightning and fried or something. I mean, obviously that wasn't a real fear because, oh, I don't want to get rid of those. I want to make cookies with those. No, not cookies with those. Those are beetroots, you bonehead. Oh, make cookies with beets. What a monster is that? Yeah, I can go to the pumpkin seeds. I almost forgot that we made a auto pumpkin farm. It could have. I think it was. Yeah, they were equally annoying. You know, I love my cousins. I do. I don't have patience. I don't have patience. Period. And for anybody, it has nothing to do with our cousins. Any more? Yes. Any more? No. Okay, that's fine. 6 is good. You know what? Come back. No. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Yeah. Can I buy a bookshelf from you? I can. Thank you for your business. Have a nice day. So, yeah, the other fun thing about the campground I was at was when they had a kind of a water slide thing, and there was some sort of wire that was attached to it, and if you would touch the bottom of the slide, you would get like a little, like almost like static electricity jolt. So you didn't want to be near the slide at all. You can't cook carrots. Can't cook carrots, guys. That's why I'm a potato man. Did I plant? Oh yeah, potatoes are up there. Don't forget the time we somehow ended up sleeping outside the camper while the adults were nice and comfy inside. Oh yeah. I do remember that. That happened more often than not. They would kick us outside, rain or not, and we'd be sitting outside, not in a tent, but just, you know, find a dry place under the awning. And best of luck to you against the mosquitoes. I mean, nowadays, you don't go anywhere outside because, you know, you got ticks and, you know, malaria and, you know, drunks. And eventually I'm going to put these guys to work to pick my crops for me. But for now, I'm a manual. I'm on manual. Lawn chairs and cars. And then we didn't get the cars. Yeah, Ebola. Yeah, no doubt. Get the bird flu and... Ugh, it's terrible. Do you have a spot for eggs? Eggsies. Eggses. I don't have an egg spot? Kidding me? Do I have any more? One more barrel. Alright. One lonely little barrel. Put some eggs in there. And we're good. Alright. Yeah, it seems like the 80s and 90s, they're like, hey, go outside, don't come back until you're, you know, half dead or wanting to be. And now, you know, you look outside and where am I going? I have my 15. So yeah, now you look outside and you potentially could get some sort of terrifying disease. Cat, I don't know what your problem is. Get on out of here. Where do you go, cat? Get on out of here. Alright. We got 15. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Let's put the chest down first. Or is that the chest? The twinkle bug. What is this thing? That guy. And then we put these guys all around. Grab that. Doing this wrong? No, I'm doing this right. Right? Yeah, I'm doing this right. Stop questioning me. Me? Boom. Now I can get level 30 things, right? Oh, I don't have anything I can... Ah, come on, man. I really hope I just didn't do all that for nothing. Let's get some snooze. Let's get some snoozing on. We did have a lot of good times. We had a lot of great times. I mean, riding our bikes all over the neighborhood was always great, you know. You know what? Let's spend the diamond. Let's craft. Can't spend 1 diamond for that. Need 2 diamonds for that. For diamond sword. I don't regret anything. Well, never mind. I regret a lot of stuff in my childhood. I don't regret being able to go anywhere. Yeah. Ooh, Shemite 4. All right, I probably should go and get other things. We did have a great neighborhood and a bunch of friends. Where's my lapis? Lapis. There we go. Nope, that's lights. Lapis. Definitely shouldn't put lapis and lights in this. Well, you know what? I should move all my lapis into the crafting room, huh? I could complain about our childhood, and that would make a really boring stream. But really, overall, it was good. And I'm sure later on in life, you know, kids growing up now will be like, oh, you children, you think you have it hard? Back in my day, we had to actually play with computer games. They didn't just plug into our brain pans like you whippersnappers have now. No! We had to use thumbs. And we only had 2 thumbs. That's what it'll be like. Mark my words. Mark my words. See, do I want Smite 4? Smite 4. What do I have on this guy? Sweeping Edge, Unbreaking, Looting. Oh, I probably should get all those. Now I have so many thoughts. My Iron Sword is pretty sweet. I mean, it doesn't kill everything as readily as I'd like it to. I have all these Iron Swords. So something I did is I bought a whole bunch of iron swords. I'm gonna get them and put them on a grindstone so that I can get something better. But then I get the levels for it. So that's why I did that. I wasn't just crazy. I mean, I am fairly nutty, but all right, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. But we made our enchanting room. But now I kind of want to look at this and let's see, what can we make this look better? I mean, we got cobble, we got, what is this, oak, and then regular oak. I mean, we could just be like, that looks kind of, I mean, that looks okay, but not great. Let's see, what else could we do? Well, first of all, we gotta, oh no, I can't, oh, what am I doing? I can't strip brick. Come on, you guys, tell me to strip the bricks. Sheesh. Alright. I'm a professional Minecrafter, knowing how to do all these Minecrafter things. Is that it? That's it. Alright. I think I'm going to get rid of... No, you know, I'll leave those up there, actually. How you doing in there? You're doing alright. Add flowers. Max and Luke say have flowers. Alright. Let's see. You know, I don't want to just do any old flowers. Let's go see what flowers we have up here on the hill. Do we have any nice flowers up here? If I can jump. That's a nice blue flower. Do I have any tall flowers? Some sunflowers. Oops. Oops. There it is. Step back. See if we got any tall flowers over here. Don't forget to remind me, guys, to eat, because I'm gonna forget, and then I'm gonna drop over dead. Chickens aren't flowers. I mean, if you plant them right, they could be. Anything up here? No, let's just stick to, you know what? We'll just do a blue. That one. So, let's see, we got 3, 1, 2. No, we only have 2. How am I only counting 2? We have only 2. All right, we need one more color. Let's do this one. So we got three of them. One for each of the G's. Got a moon daisy. We got a dandelion, and we'll put a cornflower right in that corner there. Yeah. Perfect. You know what? Put a poppy over there too. There, poppy. That looks so much better. All right, something I can do. Let's go. Wait 1 second. I just realized something. I forgot we found some amethysts last time. Yeah. Why is this important to me? It's not that important, but I mean, sure, I could do that with that, but now watch this. Extra close up at the cow's butt. Why'd you turn around at the wrong time, cow? Jeez. Inappropriate, cow. Hey, look at me. Woo! Look at me. Alright. Gross cows. So now I have a spyglass. That's why. It's important. Alright. So we got our enchanting room. And we don't have anything to enchant yet. Let's do a book. Let's take this baby for a spin. It's only noon o'clock. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Noon o'clock. That cow is definitely going to get demonetized. Fire protection 3. Yes, please. That's not too shabby. Unbreaking. You know what I need? I just realized. I think I have. Do I have villagers with feather falling? Or am I just thinking I have a villager with feather falling? Luck of the Sea. Silk Touch. Fortune. Luck of the Sea. We got lots of Luck of the Seas. Yeah, Lucky Fisherman. Curse of Vanishing. Worthless. Curse of Vanishing. You don't... Fired. Appalling. Infinity. Silk Touch. What? Really, guys? Lure and Luck of the... You Jiminy Crickets. And you don't even take a job. Gonna make me look bad in front of everybody. Oh, thank you. Efficiency. Okay. Alright. That's more like it. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that I can... have any more... There we go. Buy some paper. 26. Terrible. But you know what? Now you're mine. You're mine. So, where is it? There we go. Let's put the fire protection on my pants. Because you don't want your biscuits burning when you're in the nether. And I think we should probably head to the nether soon. Because one of the things people have been talking about, efficiency wasn't that great of an idea. One of the things everybody wanted me to do was go fight the dragon. And in order to go fight the dragon, we need Eyes of Ender. And in Eyes of Ender, you are required blaze powder things. And to get blaze powder things, you got to go into the nether. And that is scary. What am I thinking? I'm not ready for the nether. I barely have anything. Alright. What? Ouch. I can't even jump. You guys want me to go to the nether? Let's see. This is looking pretty good here. You're right. It is. It is hardcore. And in hardcore, we nether it up. We gird our loins and go to the nether. I guess that is why we have fire pants on, right? Why are you guys not growing faster? So, one of the things to mention is we are at day 195, soon to be 194. No, that's going backwards. Soon to be 196. Luke says go. Of course Luke says go. He wants to see me die. He wants me to fall into the lava. I'm on to you, Luke. I'm on to you. Get a hot guy bow. You know what? I'm close. I not that close actually. I actually fished this bow. And it's actually a pretty decent bow. I didn't put any extra enchantments on that bow. Power 3, Mending, and Punch 1. That's a pretty serious bow. I feel like I need to do this real quick. I'm a guy that likes to have things figured out. So let's just do this, and there. Okay, that's better. Hey, Diamond Horse, how you doing? I'm doing okie dokie. I am trying to convince myself that I really don't want to go to the nether and die. Everybody else is trying to convince me otherwise. Maybe you can be the word of the voice of reason and keep me alive. But everybody else is like, nether, get burnt. See, that's exactly how they're saying it too. Get burnt. And that's just demoralizing. Also, one of my cows tried to demonetize me by mooning me while I was looking at it through the spyglass. You just got tested positive for COVID. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun. Well, I really hope that you get better soon. Are you having a lot of serious side effects, or were you just exposed and got tested and tested positive? I mean, that's either way. That's a bummer. Let's see. Right, you know what? That'll be like mob drops right there. Just put. Mob drops with a Z to make it cooler. All right, Diamond Horse, I am so sorry that you're feeling ill. I really, really hope that you get better soon. You'll be my thoughts and prayers. And everybody in the chat, wish Diamond Horse to get well. I would say 1, 2, 3, but by the time you hear this, it won't be 3, and then 300 things will go on. But 1, 2, 3, get well, Diamond Horse. Diamond Horse, get well. You feel fine other than a headache? Okay. Yeah, you got to sit in your room for the next week. That's not fun. To get to the everybody I think it was the last stream or the stream before that, everybody was talking about I need to go to the nether, or I need to go to the end, fight the dragon. And like personally, I'm not even close to ready for it. I mean, look at me. I'm still in noob gear. But there you go, K-Balls. There you go. I don't think I'm ready for the nether. Or I don't think I'm ready for the end by far. But if I can get some blaze powder, blaze rods, and get out there, then we might be good. The moment you realize you have been playing a game and forgotten to spend levels points up past 25 levels. Yeah, that's me, man. It's not so much I forgot. It's just I hadn't done any enchanting yet. So, yeah, that's me for sure. All right, fire pants are on. Should probably buy mending stuff, but I'm not going to. Let's just put the sticks away. Let's put the cobblestone away. Let's get some more cobblestone out so I can mark a path because it'll be easy. Yep. All right. I don't even have Diamond Horse telling me to stay away, so I better just go. What don't I need? I don't need paper. Let's drop off the paper. Piper's dropped off. I got double shields. Don't need the sugarcane, and I probably don't need all these potatoes. Let's get rid of 1 pack of potatoes and the golden carrots for now. Bones, don't need bones. I got plenty of bones, so I got bone meal for days. Oh, that's one thing I was thinking about doing. Maybe I'll do that next time. I was gonna hit buttons. I was going to do a moss farm. So that might be a fun project for the next time. But this time, I'll go to the nether. Everybody's cheering nether, so I'll do nether. Maybe at the very least, I can go looking for some, what do you call that stuff? Netherite. Bleh. Okay. Sugar cane. Sugar. Oh yeah, I know where the sugar cane is. A lava bath would be terrible for my sensitive hardcore skin. It'd be no more hardcore. But you know what? There's always other games, right? Maybe I'll play I don't know, Tiddlywinks next time. I don't know. Did I not grab the wood? I did grab the wood. There it is. Make another shield. 1 more shield. Alright. 13 torches. Who needs torches in the nether? I do need that though. What? That's that one. That one. There. If I die, this is on you. All right, good night, guys. Have a good night. Sleep well. And thank you. All right. So we know that going through that cave? Yes. I know there's a fortress over this way. Uh-oh. Hi. So I know there's a fortress this way that I've already raided most of this fortress over here. But I didn't go much further or look around beyond that. So let's just carefully just kind of go peeking around here. You know what? Let's turn up, no, turning up, that's a bad idea. I was going to turn up my, view, but that'll just make me lag like crazy. So let's go towards the end, the fortress. Get out of there. Let's go towards the fortress here. Ow. How did that hurt? That's in wimpy boots, that's why. Pick up this, okay. Okay, that guy's okay. He won't hurt me. That guy, however, is a gooberty-goo. Feel weird not using terms of respect. I have been playing Minecraft couple years now. My wife actually just watched my first Minecraft world that I posted 2 years ago. So at least 2 years. I am by far not the most fastest. Okay, so there's the fortress, or the bastion. Bastion? Bastion. So let's go this way now. I'll say boop, and then boop. And then put a torch that way, saying I need to go that way. I'm definitely not the best Minecrafter ever. By far. But I'm not too shabby, right? I'm way better than I used to be. Oh no. Okay, that's not a bad. All right. Stop burning now. Anytime. Okay. Yep, standing in lava. Bad idea. So, would the word the phrase "po" in the Philippines, would that be similar to like saying "sir" in America or in English speaking realms? All right, let's not die. Let's stay out of the lava. You guys are supposed to stay out of the lava, but you're all down in the lava. You guys is crazy down there. So, Mikey, you asked me how long I've been playing Minecraft. Do you play Minecraft as well, or is it just random that plays Minecraft? And if you do play Minecraft, how long have you played Minecraft? Did I just come right into the... I think I just came right into the fortress, didn't I? Just a different way. I did, a dummy. Because there's how I got into the fortress last... Oh, yeah. Keep going this way. Soul sand, soul sand, soul sand. Oh, go away. You don't see me. I admit that when I started playing Minecraft, it was to play with my kids. And I originally didn't like it. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand how people liked it so much. But I actually really like it. I started playing online just recently, actually, with Tim Benice has a well, he had a server up for a while. It's in reboot mode for Ascension, and that's where I met Random because he joined Tim's little group there. So I'm really new to the whole online collaboration business. This looks like a prime place to jump up there and die. But I feel like you know, watched enough videos. I realize all my titles for my stream say season 1. Oh, do they? Oh. I'll have to fix that in the titles. I thought they all said S2. You're right. They do say S1. Huh. I don't know things. John, you are glutton for punishment. But did you notice that anybody who owned... I don't know if it's the same for Bedrock players, though. But now that they've decided to say if you have Java, you can play Bedrock too. You know, maybe I'm just in denial that this is actually season 2. Maybe that's my problem. Okay, you guys listen for screeching eels. Not screeching eels, ghasts. Probably should leave a breadcrumb here. Oh, go this way. This way. There we go. Breadcrumbs. I don't remember, anybody take the... Whoa. That looks interesting. Did anybody take the cords of my, portal? Because I did not. How did I die in season 1? I died in the most miserable way. I had come up... Oop, that's lava over there. I came up out of a... You're stuck. You're stuck. Nah, nah, nah. I came up out of a spider spawner. I was working on making a spider spawner. And, or working on a spider spawner, making a mob farm. Because I thought I was cool. Knew what I was doing. Yeah, okay, I need to mark that, otherwise I'm gonna... And I came up out, and there's a pillagers that attacked me, which was no problem. I managed to get by. T for Thaddius. And but I killed the captain, and then without even thinking about it, I just went back to my village. I was just like, okay, I successfully defeated the guys. Let's go. And as soon as I walked into the base, it started the raid, and I was less geared up than I am now. I built barely any farms. I barely had explored anything, and the yeah, was not a happy moment. It's an arrow. So that's how I tried. Nope, it was just a standard old pillager. Came around the corner and asked me a question. We got some black stone over there. We got some death stuff over there. Oh, gotta eat. So yeah, I managed, I think it was 15 days. It was pretty pitiful. I think it was my first ever. I never had played hardcore at all. Not even in testing. I never played hardcore. So I just was like, yeah, just how hard could it be? You just go and you don't die. And it was pretty bad. All right, we can do this. We can do this. I've not seen any Vexes ever. I kind of wanna, but I should make a totem farm. Totally make a totem farm. Oh, man. Yep, nailed it. Nailed it. There you go. Need some shrooms, I guess. Gotta go home with something, right? I'm not finding anything good over here. I'm gonna run out of building blocks before long, and then I'm really in trouble. I haven't even found any, like, fancy lighting things. What do you call those? The shroom lights. That's a crying shame. Oh, fiddlesticks. All right, we won't go that way. We'll go this way. I should not just go leaping and running. Crimson Warp Forest. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I haven't seen any of those Crimson or Warp Forest yet. Let's get a little bit of this stuff. I just realized I do not have mending on my diamond pickaxe. Why don't I have mending? I have mending on my... I don't have mending on... I have mending on my sword. What kind of bonehead goes to the nether without mending on his pickaxe and just starts digging? I'll tell you what kind of bonehead. A bonehead with the LT initials. Alright. Oh, fiddlesticks. I did find another fortress. I do have a mending villager. Hi, Earth Twister. Looks like I'm doing awesome. I don't know if I'm doing awesome. I'm not paying attention, apparently. I'm walking the lava all the time. I do have a mending villager. He cost $1 million to mend everything. Did I go this way? Yeah, there's my arrow. Just I think it was my extra hardcore. It's either my last one or the one right before that. Got myself 5 active viewers. Woo-hoo, whoop, whoop, whoop. Hype, hype, hype. Isn't that what they do in, like, the Twitch streams? Hype, hype, hype. This guy. That guy. Oh, this guy here. Boop. Bye. How did I miss you? Oh, how did I miss that? I'll just run away. Running away is respectable. 6 for you, 5 for me. 9 million subscribers. That's really... That guy's gonna shoot me in the face. I know it. They always shoot me in the face. I think they're not gonna shoot me and then they shoot me right in the face. And that's never nice. Okay, so... This is the fortress over here that I I squandered a whole episode, not squandered, but I did a whole episode. I got up in this here business. Tunneled my way in. Where did I tunnel my way in? I tunneled my way in somewhere. Maybe I worked my way up. Got up there, found a whole bunch of goodies, but nothing that I was really super stoked for. I got a record. This guy's gonna cause me grief. Degrief. Ha ha ha! Hawkeye! Oh, don't jump, you idiot! Oh. Battle. I win. Though I got shot several times, so I kind of lost too. Too far. Gotcha. Pew. Aha. Yeah, that's what I meant. A bastion. You're right. I get the two mixed up a lot. Get over here. Oh. Hey! I returned to sender. That Hawkeye! Alright, Mikey, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Have a great night and good luck leaving your sister's house. And hello to your sister. Sorry that I kept you too long. Ow! Dummy. Jeez, oh, Pete. I'm hard on myself. I'm my own worst enemy. Is this my way home? This is my way home. Is this my way home? I think this is my way home. That is most definitely not my way home. That is definitely a way into burning. Hey. I got him. Gotta eat, gotta eat. How did I get turned around? It is very, very difficult leaving your sister's house. Oh, is this where I go out? This isn't where I go out. That's Blue Fire of Death. Did I miss my turn? I can verify that whenever I go and go visit family, it always takes longer than expected to leave. But if you get along with your family, then it's not a bad deal. Yeah, that skeleton did say peekaboo, and then I said peekaboo back in his face. Okay, so this goes down, and I gotta go that way. How did I get turned around? Did something blowed up that I didn't want to blowed up, and then I lost my stairway to heaven? I know that this takes me forever. I would have thought that I would have... Oh, is that it? That's it. There you go. I didn't get turned around. I just didn't turn all the way around. Maybe I should make this a little more obvious, huh? There we go. So, can everybody hear the music okay? I forgot to ask. I like to make sure that everybody can hear the tunes adequately. There, now it won't fall off. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. Now let's go get some mending on this pickaxe so I can not... Maybe we should go that way to look for the fortress, because like as you mentioned, I did the ye old bastion already. It's not nighttime yet. So this, I tried to get another mending villager, but this guy wants 34 emeralds for one book. Oh, you gunky. All right, what can I do to get more emeralds? I can do sticks. Okay, I can do sticks. Okay, maybe... No, it's not sleepy times. Oh. Oh, my stars. I got hit by lightning. Ouch. Hey, Tim. It is good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think I've ever been hit by lightning. I really think I should have gotten an achievement for getting hit by lightning. I've been now hit by lightning. I've been spat at by ghasts. I fell in lava. This has been an eventful stream. Luckily unlikely. Yeah. I was that an actual achievement I got, or did you just make that one up? Because that would have been a good achievement to have gotten. There we go. Oh, jump over things. A cow mooned me. Ugh. This stream, I tell you what. And then I don't have enough emeralds for what I want. Did I get any extra? I got 32. Yes, Tim Burton is in my stream. That would be something if Tim Burton showed up in my stream. Oh, I got some extra bamboo. I can do that. Let's do that. All right. This stream is definitely something. It's debatable whether or not it's a good something, but it's a something, all right. Oh, I just realized I don't have... Do I have enough cow flesh? What I want to do. Don't think I had to for a book. Ah, I do. Put that back. Put this in back in there. Now we're going to get... Oh, all right, K-Balls. Well, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Stay safe. It was good seeing you, man. So it's sort of a good something. Actually, no, it is a good something other than that. Other than the cow moment, yeah, the cow moment was a little different. That cow moment. Now I'm like running low on diamonds and emeralds. Okay. All right. Do we have enough food still? We got plenty of food. What am I talking about? Let's just put spoil blue back in there. Actually, you know what we need? We probably should get some more torches. What did I said? No, it's making my brain stop. You know what? It's all good. I knew what you meant. It's all good. So, Tim, I was explaining to anybody who was watching how you have challenged me. Is that my first guest here? I think I have another guest here around here somewhere. And if I got 100, got 100 subs, I would do my next intro in the voice of Elmo. And then I also said that if I get 100, or 1,000, I would do a stream all in the voice of Elmo. Why do I keep going out there? So, hey Zachary, how you doing? 13 more subs. Family, that's right. Summon all your family. Ow. Hi Zachary, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. I am on a blaze hunt. Yeah. And thus far, I have not found... Oh. Bloop. Aha. Choo. So far, I have not found a fortress. Though I did find... Wait, yeah, I didn't find a fortress, but I did find a bastion. And I've raided the bastion and last stream. Ooh, what's this bow? Yeah, I'll hang on to that for now. Can't hate that. Let's get rid of you. Hawkeye! So over there... Was it over there? Anyway. Somewhere. I found a fortress. Bastion. And yeah, this fortress is not... is eluding me. I need you. Yeah, of course. And of course. And of course. Alright, well this is why we got blocks, right? This is why we brought blocks. Let's just take some of the soul sand though, because could use a bubble vader at some point. Yeah, I'll go this way. I'll go around. So, Zachary, as I explained, hey bunny, if you could donate stuff, that would be something. Donating subs. Somebody was just shooting at me. I heard him. There you is. Don't you be doing that now. I've told you. I was just saying that if I could... Bastion coordinates, by the way, just in case you want to find it again. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I will have to remember that, and I will look at the stream later so I can write those down. Tim had challenged me, Zachary, if I got 100 subs, that I would do my intro. Ouch. My timing is terrible. I would do my intro in the voice of Elmo. So if that sort of thing... and humiliation sounds like something you want to sub and subscribe to, then please do. I also said that if I get 1,000 subs, like legitimate subs. Oh, thank you, Zachary. If I get 1,000 subs, I think everybody needs Elmo and a little bit of Elmo. If I get 1,000 subs, I'll do a whole episode in an Elmo voice, and I'll even change my skin for that episode. So if it's, and it could be either, whatever my next episode is, it could be this hardcore episode, or it could be in the Igniter SMP, and then I just have to deal with the ridicule of everybody, stop it, laughing at me. So I think, should we go up or down? Up or down? Up or down? I think if we go up, we'll be able to see a fortress easier. I will also say that if you wanted to play this world, if you liked what you saw, what was going on, and you want to play it, I have the hey buddy, I have the seed. Uh-oh. You know what? Nope, that didn't work. I'll just go around this way. Alright. No worries. I have the seed to it in the description. So feel free to, you know, play along at home. The nether portal chords. That's also a good idea. I should probably do that as well. See, Diamond Horse, if it wasn't for you, I'd be always lost. Everybody needs a Diamond Horse on their streams to protect them from foolishness. Alright. Woo! There, okay. Alright. Safe. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Alright. Don't see anything good up here yet. Get a little bit of gold. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come over here. I'm going to mine some amethyst so we can get the sweet XP. And heal up this pickaxe of mine. You take... I don't know. Diamond Horse has been pretty faithful here, helping me out. You don't want me to be... If I was banned from speaking, Bunny, this would be a very quiet stream. Maybe that's what you're saying. Maybe I talk too much. Is that what you're saying? Get away from that hole. That hole is dangerous. Okay, go home that way. So that trick, this trick right here, I actually picked this up from John, who was on watching. Bunny, you are worth a lot. You are priceless, Bunny. I thought I saw something up there, but oh, I did see something. Blech. So yeah, John had that idea. I saw him do that in one of it is an expensive equine. So I started adapting that for my own use. So, John, if you're still on the stream, thank you. Put a torch up there so I can see it from further away. It's just see, in a hardcore world, I get a little more skirt. I will take that 1 cent. I mean, I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to steal it. My 1 cent now. See, I just keep going. Dance the night away, crow over this lava. Oh, maybe I should just plug that lava up. There you go. Well, you're welcome to use my bridge anytime there, Mr. Pigman. Alright. That is not what I meant to do. In fact, I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to take this, this looks like a giraffe eating. Did I just make nether art? That was dangerous. I almost fell right down in there. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to leave that artwork. Hey, Iron Knight. It is the nether. I am looking for a fortress. Too much money for your blood dirt. Well, luckily, the auction is for people to buy you. So you don't have to pay for it. You actually, you get the money, or whoever's auctioning you off gets the money. So I think you're good. Oh, Tim just upped the ante to $10. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe I don't want to go that way. This way. Yeah, 10 whole bucks. I thought bucks were only like deer, but apparently there's also horses. No? Oh, and Zachary went up to 20. See, now it's getting crazy. Now it's getting crazy. $20, $20. We got $20. Who got $21? $21. Do I hear $21? Hopefully YouTube doesn't think it's black. Why not? You know what? Until they monetize me, this is all I get. All right, this is a little more. This is a little more safer. Yeah. Tim, I was just talking about your server earlier, and about how that was really the first time I had ever played Minecraft Online, other than the servers with my kids that I set up. And really, it's your fault that I'm now addicted to playing online. Actually, I didn't tell them that, but oh, there we go. I don't know why I decided to make such an elaborate door frame, but there it is. Haha! Now that I'm here, I don't know if I want to be here. Yeah, I'll be running away too, Pigman. Okay. Alright, so we just had a blaze just hanging out over there. Let's see if we can get over there. It's a little bit lower. Get a couple extra building blocks here. Oh, don't really need a ton of building blocks. You know, actually, I want building blocks because if we're in the nether wastes, and if that's all in nether wastes, then the other thing that spawns there would be happy-go-lucky wither skeletons. And not that fighting a wither is really all that great idea right now, but I mean, getting a couple wither skeletons, I would not be against it. I was actually in an episode of Minecraft with Mr. Be Nice, where we went on a hunt for wither skeletons. And the whole time, I think I found a grand total of 0 skeletons. Or not skeletons. I found skeletons. Way more skeletons than I should have been finding. But I found... I killed a couple. Hit a lot of zombie pigmen. Alright, we got an opening right here. There is no opening right here. Why is there no opening right here? I made a terrible mistake. Oh, terrible fortress. But yeah. So Tim did get all the guys he needed. But it was very, very much not because I helped at all. But then again, he did warn me ahead of time that I was just more fodder than anything else, which that's fair. But also, to be fair, I wasn't the one that died. Well, I did die eventually. I wasn't the one that died right away either, so I think we did all right. It was fun. It was much fun. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm building a speedy exit in case I needed to get out of here lickety split. Okay, headaches. Headaches. Alright, good news. We're still in the nether wastes. Okay, there's Crimson Forest over there. I was definitely the sacrificed one. It was definitely... I was the sacrifice. And you know what? It's okay. It was worth it. All right. That's like the worst balcony. Like, Tim, as I know you're a construction worker, but I'm in Fortress. That's what happened. Yes, 5 diamonds. Hooray! Hurrah! Whoop 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 whoop. Tim, as a construction worker, if you ever built a balcony into a wall like this, I'm guessing you probably wouldn't have that job very long, would you? All right, this leads into absolute nowhere. All right, good to know. Good to know. Get a little bit of nether warts here, because you're going to need some of that for potions. All right. So, if you follow, if you're watching the top chats, and you see Stream Elements, Stream Elements just posted something that I think is a great idea. If you want to help out, you can share the stream to your Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, Gilded, Snapchat, MySpace, LiveJournal, anywhere that you can think of that you still have a social presence. I don't know any other. Oh, TikToks. I should put TikTok in there. You could. I don't know. Can you TikTok something like this? Anyway, I don't do TikToks honestly, but I probably should do the TikToks. Feel like an old person. I'm gonna go do the TikToks. Diamond horse armor. There you go, diamond horse. Armor you up. I don't need all that nether rack. You have no social... You know what? Your social presence is felt right here. Okay, and this, I'm just going to put torch at the end so I know not to go that way. If I peek around the corner, I know there's nothing over there. Nope, nothing in there. That's alright, guys. I understand. Did I come this way? Yes, and there's nothing over here. Why did I come back this way? You know what? Don't go that way. Well, since you already stole my one set, I'll take the armor. Okay, you can have the armor. Oh, you skirt me. You got that guy. Not being scary. Okay. Look around the corner again. Okay, there's one. Oh, jeez. Did I even hit him? I did. Aha! A blaze rod. First time. Now we do this. Do. Okay. Okay, yeah, please do. So Iron Knight is also a YouTuber, and he does some pretty awesome stuff. He's also part of the Igniter group, and Iron Knight does some really awesome stuff, and he's a fun guy to game with. So go after the stream and make sure you sub to him too. And if you haven't subbed already, sub to me as well. Hello. Nope. Okay. Maybe that armor's more than 1 cent. Oh, this just goes all the way around. Did I just... Oh, he did. Did it go anywhere else out of here? Or did it know? It did know. Okay. Alright, so we got one blaze rod. Funny enough, that's one more. Jeez, you guys keep scaring me. Stop it. Yeah, I already have a head buster here. Head buster there. Can we go this way? Oh, hi guys. You too. I think I have looting on this sword, so... Nothing. Hey, don't go away. Stay with me. What? Rip off. Alright, I think I saw a spawner up there. I did see a spawner up there. They one-shot him? Nope. Next. Here, skeleton. Nor guy, yeah, no, boring old skeleton. Boring old skeleton. Boring old skeleton. Man, these blaze rods just, or blazes, don't want to do anything. Let's go upstairs. You know, that would have been kind of funny if I got a skull before the blaze rods. So, out of curiosity, like I'm a chicken, especially in a hardcore. So I know one way to air quote cheese the wither is you see when you in bedrock you can oh shoot, my brain just stopped. Hold on. Rebooting. Am I still in the nether waste? I am still in the nether waste. When you after you beat the dragon and you then the portal back is in bedrock, so you build your thing in there. Nope, nothing there. Let's just grab some of this goodies. So you build your wither summoner so that when he spawns head first into the bedrock or the portal. Does that work? So if I go all the way up to the roof, another roof here, does that mentality work the same? Will it still get his big fat head stuck in the nether roof? And one of my boys actually was like, "Dad, why don't you just do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's not a terrible idea if it actually worked." Okay, death lava. This nether fortress is huge. So, you know what? I think I came in over here. Let's mark the entryway. Nice try, Sam. Boom. Another blaze rod? No. Of course not. Okay, just need to find a good spot in the nether. Okay, alright, alright. That is definitely good to know. I don't know why those blazes aren't spawning more. They only spawn more when I don't want them to. Alright, let's go back this way. It works, but I think you have to do it facing a certain direction. Tutorial. That's like telling me to read the manual. Yeah, I would follow a tutorial, actually. I've done... Ask and you shall receive, I guess. I've cheesed the weather before on a private world. You know, one that I just use mostly for experimenting. Ow. But I haven't. Sorry for my loss. Thank you. I haven't done anything with the what do you call them? Whatever. I haven't done it obviously in the hardcore world because I haven't found any skulls yet. Now, I was saying this place is huge and it ends right here. More dusts. Can always use more quartz. Come on, put that in there and this in there. There we go. Gotta make sure my bow's up. Bow's up. Put that back. That. What the world am I doing? There we go. Alright, let's go this way. Well, hello there, fellows. Huh, helps if I do that. Really? There's like 4 of them a second ago. Now there's only 1 measly bonehead. Hey. Should have told your friends. Could have had a... Get down. Get down. Get down. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh! Oh. Okay. Alright, that was kind of dumb on my part. Nope, don't do that. There we go. I see. Look what I see. Look at that. Look at that. We got one. Where we're going, we don't need tutorials. I appreciate that reference. Sorry, I got a little quiet there in my my chatter. But oh, I'm out of. Am I out? Oh no, I'm out. Okay. Okay, we got one. We got 1 skull. That kind of feels pitiful. Just 1 skull. Trying to ruin my day? Go away. You smell funny. Alright. Let's go see if we can find some more boneheads. And you guys are just way too many, alright? You guys are just way too many. You guys are going to have to vacate the premises. Sorry to say. Oops. Professional. Holy smokes. All right. What do we got? We got 5 blaze rods, 1 skull. Yeah, I need. I'm pretty sure. Ow! Ow! There's a guy up there. I'm gonna end up poking him, and he's not gonna be very pleased with me, and neither of his. Alright, you know what? You guys all gotta go. You get everybody? That's 7 blazes. Ow! Yep. I'm going. Alright, hold on, guys. They're like circling me. What do you think this is, the Old West? Oh, my shield. That's what happened. Ugh. Alright. Come on. You think you got some? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm getting snotty. Not snotty. Cocky. Ugh. All right. How many we got? We got 13. Get a couple more at least for Ow. I am still alive. It's amazing. I feel mildly unstoppable, but I also feel like I'm gonna fall down. There you go. Feel like I'm gonna don't move. Hands up. Oh, I really need to pay attention. All right, let's a couple more. Whoop. No, you know what? That's plenty. I think I got plenty. Let's just partner. Listen here, partner. 16. I think that's plenty for a couple what do you call those special fancy schmancy chests? The end chests? Ender chests? Whatever's. I think that's pretty good. See, which way do we gotta go out? This way, okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can make it back in one piece now. Feeling pretty good about that run. Oh, probably should write down the coordinates for that. You know what? Whoop. F2. Take a screenshot. Can't rely on Diamond Horse for everything. Someday I'll be streaming and Diamond Horse won't be here to tell me where to go. Whew, alright. Well, that was a success. A surprising success, if that. So we got 1 Wither Skull, 16 Blazing Saddles. Diamond Horse will always be here. We got our giraffe. You know, gotta have that nether art, right? Did I go up? Oh. I went this way. Okay. Gotta follow the breadcrumbs. know what? I need to put this guy where I'm not going to drop him. Just cover this up so I don't accidentally fall in the lava dying. That would be very sad. Oh no! Not these guys. These guys are the worst. Go away. Why are you following me around? I'm gonna end up hitting you. Fine, I'll just go around you. Unless I die, then Bunny will take the new role. But I don't know if I can trust Bunny with making sure that I'm going in the correct direction. Let's be honest here. Bunny, if something happens and Diamond Horse isn't available to point me in the right direction, do you think you're up to the task to keep me from getting lost? There can only be one Diamond Horse. Let's pop this. Nope, you're not allowed. It's against the rules. I'm pretty sure that's a union thing. Once you sign on to the Lord Thaddius union, you're kind of in it for life. Well, aren't you fancy schmancy guy over there? But I'm going this way. Gotta eat. Am I going the right way again? I don't think I'm going the right way. I don't think I'm going. I think I go out here. This feels more like steps I would have carved. But I don't see any. I go the wrong way? Yes, I did go the wrong way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ouch. Of course I went the wrong way. The arrow's pointing that way. See? I get lost in my own arrows. There you go. Lord Thaddius, his coordinates keeper. You know what? I don't just go this way. You're gonna have to get like a special notebook from the store and stuff. And anybody's gonna ask, they're gonna be really confused. Go down this way. You know what? Why not? Why not? We made it. We have successfully gotten through and found a ton of goodies in the nether. Oh my stars. I got a little bit of gold. I should probably start doing stuff with that. Congratulations, we made it home. Whew. Alright. We're pushing the 2-hour mark, but that's okay. We can just chit-chat for a few more minutes while we empty our pockets. So we got a bunch of nether quartz. We got more soul sand, more nether rack. I'm gonna think I'm gonna do something with this stuff eventually. I think I might smelt it and turn it into good brick. We got some nether bricks. That should be fun. We got a little bit extra coal. We came home with a little bit of our cobblestone left over, but that's okay. Some of the go back this way. That's gonna be you every time you go on an adventure. That's right. And I am super proud that survival of the hellish landscapes of the nether. What do we got? Okay, so Our biggest haul, though, I think, are these three things right here. The Wither Skull, the Diamond, and this Power 2 Unbreaking 2 bow, which I think... Go ahead and combine with that guy. I did it! I survived! And I got more diamonds. And... the bow. Oh, power. It's not really that big of a bow, but you know. And then this skull right here needs to go someplace special. You know what? Let's go put it in our enchantment house. That's alright, Zach. It happens. We got another skull though, or another skull, Wither Skull. What if I just become? You know what? If you just become Stream Elements, then alright. You know what? You're hired. I'll pay you what I pay Stream Elements. But we did pretty good today. We got that guy. We got the oh, what is that called? Enchantment house all worked up. We got our first Wither Skull. We got 5 more diamonds. We found a little bit more bow power for our bow o power. A double of power. And yeah, I think that was not too shabby, if I do say so myself. And I do, because I did. Just get a little bit more emeralds here. This is really the only reason I have this guy, is to get more emeralds, because I'm pretty low on emeralds. So let's just see how many emeralds we got. We got 5 emeralds. We got 7 diamonds. We're on our way to riches. I wish there was... Is there anybody, any of these guys that like trade in bones or bone meal or anything that I could make money that way? We got our farmers, tater farmer. All right, thanks, Iron Knight. Have a good night, and you know what? I will see you on an Igniter server some point. And maybe I'll bring us some beetroots. Thanks for stopping by, though, Iron Knight. I really do appreciate it. And everybody, if you guys haven't already, go over there and subscribe to Iron Knight, because that guy, Iron Knight's awesome, and he puts up with me. Yes, potatoes. Potats are my favorite food because they're tasty. I mean, let's be honest. And for realsies, in real life, and I can't believe I just said for realsies. In real life, I very much like potatoes. I think they're actually quite delicious. Oh, this is the real Streamlabs now. The other one that just kept like interfering with the new Streamlabs. Oh, Stream Elements is a it's an app that lets me do all sorts of stuff. For instance, it will help me to be able to it'll let me do different overlays on my screen at times if I wanted to. Alert overlays. It'll let me do different kinds of fun little. They you know, if I was going to use their system for tips, like you can do stream tips or all that stuff. So it's pretty much like Streamlabs, but because Streamlabs doesn't work with YouTube as well as Stream Elements does, I decided to go this route. So I'm going to put down some stairs so I can get up her. There. Boom. Staircase. Look at that. And let's just... Move this guy out of the way. Whoops. Got a little overzealous with my shovel in there. There you go. Now, yeah. Well, you can't hate Stream Elements for wanting to keep its job, can you? So now I have a stairway to heaven. You know what? Let's just make this look a little bit nicer here, real quick. A little bit nicer, just so that it looks like I put some effort in there. There we go. Yeah. Now we can come up here easily, check our what ifs. What ifs? Look what you made me do. What if you become me? Then I might have to ban you. Or ban me. Oh no, I'm gonna be confused. So if you guys missed it earlier, I was walking past the lightning rod, and I didn't realize it was a lightning storm. Lightning hit the rod and hit me and damaged me. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it actually kind of hurt my feelings more than anything else. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go with some imposterings. You know, it wouldn't actually be the first time that somebody impersonated me. Believe it or not. I'm not even that popular of a person. So, per usual on every stream, I'm just gonna say, roll call! Who's here? Sound off! If you're here, just say that you're here. I'd like to know if everybody is who is actually here. You can't tell if you're here, Zach? Well, the main way that you can tell that the imposter that the Lord Thaddius is not me is that I'm actually talking and they don't have a voice. Mandy is not here, but that's, you know, that's average. When is she ever really here? I'm just gonna put these guys up here. At some point, I'm thinking about an auto sorter of sorts. Auto sorter sorts? But just for certain things. I don't think I'm gonna do everything. But oh, what are you doing in here? Get out of here. I didn't ask you. Bye. Oh, you're still here. Come on in. Alright. Do a bit of an auto sorter so that when the melons show up, they just go right into a container for the melons or the pumpkins. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet because I kind of boxed myself in right here. But, you know, maybe I'll put it in here. Maybe I'll drop the sugar cane down and I'll carve out this area and we can make an auto sorter in there. That might be worth it. That might be fun. You know what? Before we go, let's go really quick and let's go check the iron farm. See how that guy's doing. Probably gonna have to chop down some spruce here soon. 3. What? Okay, yeah, you're still working. All right. I guess I was in another for the most part. Got myself a bit of chickens going on there. Might need to make a egg farm, egg catchers. And we got our sheep and cows looking pretty good. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we did pretty good today, I think. We went to the nether successfully. We confused Zaki with who's who. Successful. Let's see. We got a wither skull. That's 1 down, 2 to go. We got a 16 blaze rods. That was one of the other big hauls. That's pretty good. We got 16 of these guys. What else did we do today? We got mending. Cow's butt. Yeah. What am I waiting for, Zach? What am I waiting for? What am I missing? What did I not do? Oh. Zach, yet not Zach. Zach with my face. So, I think we did pretty good today. We made a good... Came over here for something. What did I come over here for? Oh, yeah. Nope. 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 This one? Yes. Obsidian. Oh, no, I can't do that. I don't have... I just realized I have 0 eyes vendor. We're the real Slim Thaddius. Please stand up. Today is always confusing. Every today is confusing. But what's not confusing is that I really appreciated every single one of you guys coming to my stream. And every time you guys do, it just really makes these really, really more fun. I did a stream where a couple weeks ago, it was a Memorial Day, and nobody actually showed up because they were all off doing fireworks and cookouts. And I understand, that's fine. But I love it when you guys are here, and I really appreciate it. Zach, I'm so glad that you showed up and that you subbed, and I can't wait to see you next time. I stream every Monday and Thursday at variable time, so make sure that you hit the notification so you know when I do show up in real time, in-game, not just in a fakey chat. So, be sure you like, subscribe, share the stream, tell your friends that, hey, Lord Thaddius is an okay guy. Oh yeah, we made an enchantment room. Forgot about... How can I forget about that? So, please come back Thursday. Hopefully, there'll be either a live stream or I might do a special edited version. We'll see, because this Thursday, something special will be happening for the Igniter peeps. So, come back. See what's going on. And as always, I really appreciate you guys. Love you all. And I will see you next time.